You have been mocking him all night.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You'll see today that the Quranic argument will suffocate you. It will suffocate you.
I want to make sure this debate is respectful. I want to keep it respectful. No insults toward each other.
You have done a shameful service today for the Christians. You have not defended Christianity today. You should have brought James White with you or someone like that. Seriously, you should have brought someone who could have helped you. Man, you should have brought someone with you. Seriously. What's going on here?
We want to make sure we don't go outside of the outline of Tawheed and Trinity. We're going to keep it within the guideline.
Accumulating more than 50 million, 60 million channel views attacking Muslims in Islam, which has led to brothers and sisters of mine being attacked on roads in this country, exacerbating Islamophobia. This man is not going to get nice treatment from me. He's not going to get it. This guy is not James White. This guy is not William Lane Craig. This guy is not respectable, so he will not be treated with respect.
If anyone oversteps, I will cut them off. Okay, this goes for both speakers. And each speaker will get 3 warnings. After the 3 warnings, we will, if you have, let's say you're in your 8-minute rebuttal, and you've had your 3rd warning, we're going to cut off that 8-minute rebuttal. That's it. There's not going to be any continuation to that.
Please refrain from verbal cheering. Clapping is sufficient enough. And we'd just like to remind both speakers to stay on topic and be respectful towards the other speaker.
If it was James White, I would have shown him the utmost respect. If it was William Lane Craig, I would have shown him the utmost respect. If it was any of those guys, I would have showed them the utmost respect. But this man, no. Read the Bible. I will teach you the Bible today.
Mr. Hijab, please stay on topic.
Okay, no problem. I want to give you one piece of advice. Sorry, I'm just making a comment. Now, just because your boy was smashed, to use Khabib's words, it doesn't mean now that you're going to give me a...
Can you please settle down? Please settle down.
Yes.
So that's the guidelines that we're going to be putting out.
This is a lie.
Everything understood?
You have lied.
All good? Good, man. You can shake hands if you want. All right. Sure.
We're seeking to host a respectful and friendly dialogue.
I hope you have understood this now, and if you don't, I think you should blame your intellect.
Clapping is sufficient. We don't want any verbal cheering or something like that.
You're a hypocrite. You, miss, are a hypocrite.
Okay.
Get the next question.
Okay, Mr. Hijab.
Okay.
I want to end this. This is a very educational debate.
Here you're being educated. Christians. This is what Allah says in the Quran.
Clapping is sufficient.
I think David Wood has said some career-ending, embarrassing statements today. I mean, to be honest with you, and you wouldn't know about Hebrew because look, I think not only do you not know Arabic, but you don't know Hebrew. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to have to give you a free Arabic lesson here today. I knew it. And that's why the translators put for, not to the Prophet. You don't know what the words in Arabic mean. Don't speak salah. Come on, please, don't embarrass yourself. Okay, well, if you think spitting on someone makes you a god, well, that's what it implies. Then I wonder why you look at every other verse of the Bible as implying that Jesus was God. Because for you, a spit, that's making me a god now. Don't embarrass yourself in front of me. You're all over the place. You're fumbling all over the place. It's embarrassing. I have admitted defeat. Therefore, I'm going down. I'm going to try and take you down with me. I know by the look of your face here, you would probably agree with me. Let's be honest. Look at his face. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at his face. I've got a few minutes left. Let me recite some Quran because I've done with this guy. قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا من مشهد يوم عظيم. I've always wanted to do this, yeah? To take a word from Dwayne, the Rock Johnson. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you think. I mean, well, don't tell me about Arabic language. You ask me about Arabic language in this forum. You ask me, you don't tell me. You ask. Come on, man. Don't waste my time with this. He says, listen, I will help you. Idafa means, actually, I'm not going to go into it, to be honest with you. Idafa is go to a basic Arabic, textbook. What is mudaf? Mudaf ilayh is the first thing the Arab students learn. Let's not waste my time with this, please. You've come here, 20 years of research, and this is what you present. Don't waste my time. Like today, you will be shown the truth in a very harsh manner. You'll be shown the truth in a very, very embarrassing manner. Don't tell me it wasn't spread by the sword. Don't tell me it wasn't spread by the sword. What are you talking about? The difference between Islam and Christianity in this regard was that Islam spread organically, whereas Christianity required a man who was an empire at that time to spread it forcefully. We fought, as Muslims, the bigger enemy. You were the bigger enemy, fighting the smaller people. That's the difference. Don't tell me about these things. Don't misread history.
Which I'm not even sure is correct. But usually we would explain this in terms of... Give me the easier one here. Hey, you're interfering with my time here. Does not differ in its theological essentials from a religion.
Is this a question or is it this a question or what is this?
It's a question. So if Jewish scholars...
It says, Qul huwallahu. One more time. One more time. Thank you. One more time. One more time. Okay. Ahad.
I have one question for you. It has 3 co-equal parts, but I assure you that it's just one question.
Try to keep it to one. We're trying to get as much answers as we can.
Well, three is one.
In a video.
Excuse me, miss. You either ask a question. This is not a debate.
Yeah,
you are not debating. You either ask a question or you leave.
That's my answer.
You either ask a question or you leave. Thank you very much.
Okay. To be memorized easily, right? I mean, right. Okay.
No.
Please settle down. Please settle down. Be respectable. Please.
There are.
By the way,
a little side note as far as mocking Muslims, because it's been brought up like 1,000 times. I haven't responded. I mock teachings of Muhammad, right? Like dunking flies in drinks and things like that. And if you say that's not, well, I read about mockery in the Muslim sources, right? I mean, when there was a polytheist there, Abu Bakr said, go suck Allah's, close your ears if you're a child. He said, go suck Allah's clitoris to one of the polytheists. They're mocking the beliefs of the polytheists. Over and over again we find them mocking the beliefs. If mockery is bad, then you've condemned your own God and your own prophet. So,
okay, please settle down. Please settle down. Please settle down. Please settle down. Seriously, this is not, you guys claim to be Muslims. This is not how Muslims act. This is not how Muslims act. You guys want to represent Islam? We have Brother Muhammed Hijab here. He's done a very excellent job. You're basically undoing everything that he has done tonight. Please be respectful. And we're going to end our Q&A session right here. Thank you very much for coming.
How dare you? How dare you? What is this? Seriously.
Instead of debating all 3 of us, just debate one of us on the matter of Trinity and Tawheed. That's all we want from you, not 3. You're a brave man. You scared us. Ooh.
Because he likes the number 3 of the Trinity. But according to him, all 3 of us are one anyways.
You took my words. I was going to say that. We're not 3, but we're 1. So when we
It says, right, the one who is without sin became sin for us.
It sounded like going to a drunk guy and just asking him about this. He sounded like he imagine you go to a drunk guy and be like, explain to me, for example, how does the universe, for example, some question, and he starts saying, apples and bananas, and I went home and the microwave exploded, and you're thinking, what the hell are you talking? And I was walking, I fell down, and there was a blue dog, and you're thinking, what the hell are you talking about? And we don't want to drop to his level, yeah, but the way he's been, and you can see he's dressed up as a woman. I don't think it befits you or Brother to debate someone like a dirtbag like him, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree.
It needs to be someone like Hijab, someone more raggle, because we're not going there peacefully, like, oh, hello, no. We're not going to do anything wrong.
Either that or MMA.
We're just going to, you wanted to say no.
Crumbs of knowledge that you put together to make your own rotten bread, rotten wood. You make your own rotten loaf. that your people then consume and become sickened with. So now it's a chance for you. Now it's a chance for you, my boy. That's right, boy. I will come to you, boy. Or you can come to me, boy. Send me the message. I know what you've done. I know what you've done. What you've done is you looked at my YouTube channel and you saw the debate between me and your friend Jay Smith. And you saw when I intellectually slapped Jay Smith, and I think you found that that was going to be a very big problem for you. That this guy, no. And they've been advising Jay Smith, and you can see this on the record. They've been advising Jay Smith not to debate me for 6 months. Every week I would come to him, and he would reject it.
And I'm pretty much done. I can't believe it. Should I give it as a charity to him? I'll give it as a charity to you. Have a minute and a half charity from a Muslim to you. Go ahead. Oh man, I don't know what to say.